Do you know I'm one of the only women I know that's not married yet? Besides you three, I mean. And why aren't you? Are you afraid? Look around. Everyone's afraid. We don't know if it's going to work, but we try. We make it work. And if it doesn't, it will. I really don't miss this, you know. I mean, I miss you three, but the only thing I'm really giving up is my mother constantly asking me when I'm going to finally settle down and get married. Well, I'm getting married, but I am never going to settle down. I can still hang out with my friends, go to the bar, wear black and be bitchy. I can still be me. Just a little different, that's all. I won't become who you think I will. Some woman who only cares about her new life and forgets all about her old one. I won't be that person. I know you think that everyone says that I'm just saying that. But I won't. Don't you dare let me.
Do you see what I mean? I guess it's hard to explain because you're obviously coming from a very different viewpoint. But to me, marriage has always been losing yourself to someone else, becoming what they want you to be. Even if you don't mean for it to happen, it does. It will.
If you honestly believe in what you're saying, then what's the point? Why even try to make a connection with people?
Because it can lead to having great friends, or great stories, or even reasons just to get together and have a few drinks. That's what I love about never having to commit to anything. I can be with whoever I want, and at the end of the night, we all go our separate ways. Maybe we'll meet up again, maybe we won't, but it doesn't matter. We've had our time, we had that connection.
But don't you want to see where it goes next? For it to be more than just a story?
Being married doesn't necessarily mean you're going to mean something to somebody.
I don't believe you.
How can you say that? It's true. People get married all the time, and a lot of them because they have to, or feel like they have to. I agree with what Sarah said earlier. I don't think people have it in them to believe in marriage anymore. I think it's something that has become comfortable for most people, and when it doesn't work out, they cite irreconcilable differences and move on. Nobody stays with anything anymore, least of all one single person your whole life.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Are you listening to yourself? Well, listen, you're crazy.
You're drunk.
I am very drunk, and I intend on getting drunker still before this night is over.
Wait.
Token?
You rang?
For Alabama Slammers.
You haven't even finished it. I'll be right back.
See, Keen, I told you you'd like my friends.
So, Kat, you really don't think that someone can stay married to someone their entire lives and be happy?
Basically, yeah.
And you're willing to get married over and over and over again until something finally clicks?
Married is a strong word. I think I might give up on marriage after a while and just stay in it for the sex.
Are you kidding me?
Oh God, yes, of course I am. Because who would want sex when you can stay in a nice, long, committed, boring relationship and every day go to your couple's restaurants, eat your couple's meals, and play your couple's tennis?
You obviously haven't been around a lot of couples.
You obviously haven't been part of a lot of couples.
Do people even play tennis anymore?
Just stop, okay? Look, it's Colette's day.
No, in 2 days it's Colette's day. Right now it is open territory.
Don't you ever think you get lonely, though? Don't you want someone waiting at home for you when you come home at night?
But they won't be.
Cat, shut the hell
Look,
up.
this is just my opinion, okay? I don't think people have it in them to be happy with one single person their whole life.
You don't think you could be happy with just Tom?
I'm not happy with just Tom now. Why would I want to get married to
Well,
him?
then why stay with it?
I'm not with just Tom anymore.
You mean you guys have an open relationship after all this time?
I wouldn't say that we do, but I do.
You cheat on him?
I wouldn't consider it cheating. I would consider it keeping myself open to suggestions. Okay, so why would I want to get married to have everything I have right now? I mean, come on, new flatware, not that big a job.
Marriage is about more than just sex and flatware.
Fine, a new blender, sex, and flatware.
I don't believe you.
I'm not asking you to, I'm just saying this is what I think.
Well, how would you feel if you found out that Tom was cheating on you?
Nah.
That's it, and?
Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, okay? I'm sorry that I'm with someone. I have been with someone for a long time, and I just don't really care about him one way or another.
You don't care about him at all?
Okay, fine, yes, I care about him, but if he left me, would I care? I should say I would. I should say I would cry for days and mourn the loss of everything we had together. I just don't know if I can. I don't know if I have it in me.
But the fact that marriage has happened for, I don't know, since the dawn of time means nothing to you.
I think at the dawn of time, people were too busy eating apples and committing promiscuous sins to think much about marriage. Did you say?
Okay, look at it this way. People get married. Then someone cheats. And the couple has to face the reality of whether they want to stay together or move on, etc. For as long as there have been people getting together, there have been people growing apart. It's a cycle. It does not stop.
God, you are so bitter.
I'm not bitter, I'm educated.
Really? When did you become so educated?
I see what happens around me, okay? People getting screwed over by the same people who once saved them from being screwed over in the first place.
That's only from people you've seen.
I've been around.
I'll say.
Oh, you're one to talk. 10 minutes ago you didn't believe in marriage either.
That, I never said I didn't believe in it. I just don't care for it.
Wait, so you still think you go through with it?
Well, as of right now, I have nothing to go through with. Truth? I really don't care. I mean, hell, we're 26 years old. There's still plenty of time to find someone. Just because most people our age have chosen to get married, what do I care? This isn't for me. At least not right now. Right now, I don't think it's possible to want to be with just one person. But that doesn't mean that just one person won't change my mind. At some point.
I never even saw it coming.
What?
Marriage.
But you're ready for it now, aren't you?
I don't think that I'll be ready for it on my golden anniversary.
But you said
I
that.
said that I wanted to be with Clark, and I do. But I don't think I'm ready for what would happen if it didn't work out.
You get a divorce.
No, I couldn't do that.
You're not seriously listening to what she's saying.
What if she's right? I mean, I love him. But what if he doesn't love me? Or what if he waits a few years and then tells me that he doesn't love me? What do I do then, huh? I'm sorry, Kat, but I'm not strong like that. I don't have it in myself to give myself to someone over and over and over again until it finally clicks. And I just want to love him, and I want him to love me. Is that too much to ask?
No.
And why wouldn't he love me? I mean, look at me. I got tits you couldn't buy. I'm finishing my PhD. I've got job offers from all over. I'm a success, or I will be. I'm not some two-bit piece of garbage who never did anything with her life. I'm not still stuck in this humdrum town trying to make it. I went for what I wanted, and I got it. And damn it, I want my big wedding, and I want Clark to tell me that he loves me every day and give me flowers every day. And I want a tire swing in the backyard, and a little girl that looks like me, and a little boy that looks like him, and a cat and a dog, and I don't want him to ever leave me. I don't want him to ever leave me.
Come on, Colette.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go get you a handkerchief, okay?